Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video. And today I really wanted to jump into Polkadot and talk about where I think it's going to be continuing to go. We see a $35.26 Polkadot right now with a 4.47% increase. Why are we seeing Polkadot do so well? Well, obviously it comes down to trading activity. We see a 70% buy, 30% sell. So another question is, why are we seeing more people buying than selling? And we're going to jump into that today, talking about really where Polkadot's headed and why it's headed there. We also see the $34.4 billion market cap, a $2 billion volume in the last 24 hours. So a lot of bullish activity with the popularity being number 6 for Polkadot right now. A lot of people, like I said, looking into it, whether it's institutional, retail, it's all investors right now looking at Polkadot. And there's great reasons as to why. If we take a look at the last week, we can see a 20 to 21% increase. The last month being about a 50% increase. Polkadot is doing insanely well. And like I said, there's a lot of reasons as to why. If you guys don't know much about Polkadot, I'm going to give you a brief summary here by Coinbase. Polkadot is a protocol that enables cross-blockchain transfers of any type of data or asset. By uniting multiple blockchains, Polkadot aims to achieve high degrees of security and scalability. DOT serves as the protocol's governance token and can be used for staking to secure the network or to connect new chains. So definitely a lot of value behind Polkadot utility continuing to build, obviously, as projects jump on board, but there is a lot to jump into today, and we're going to jump straight into one of the first tweets. So this tweet talks more about the Polkadot Digest 17th of September 2021. Obviously, the Polkadot Digest talking about referendum 34 to increase the minimum nomination amount to 120 DOT is currently passing with 0.002% turnout. So keep that in mind. Obviously, a lot of you guys can jump on board and vote here if you guys care enough. Definitely take advantage of it. I do want to jump into a couple more things, obviously, regarding Polkadot. There's just one tweet, and that was about the only tweet. So I'm going to take you guys over to my Chainlink tweet. And my Chainlink tweet talks about how I am actually giving away $40, or I guess if Link hits $40 before October 1st, I will give someone who retweets 40 Chainlink. So follow so I can DM you if you win. Crypto Profit YT on Twitter. That's all you have to do. Follow me there and retweet this tweet. Good luck. Let's jump into the next really article about not Avalanche. It talks about Avalanche, but Polkadot's going to be the one we're talking about today. Like I said, a lot of wild trading action this week, and they talk about why that is. I'm not going to jump into this. I just wanted to show you guys that Polkadot's being talked about on the Motley Fool. It's being talked about pretty much everywhere. There's so many different articles talking about Polkadot specifically that I picked out a couple just specifically so that we could jump into. And the one that I wanted to jump into a lot is this FX Street. So FX Street usually has a great articles talking about some of the news, some of the highlights of what's happened in the past week and so and such. So let's jump into this one specifically. Like I said, analysts consider Polkadot and Kusama moneymakers and argue that DOT is massively undervalued. Obviously, a great thing to hear by analysts. And earlier this week, actually, Kusama minted NFTs in a limited edition Kusama Parachain launch collection and sent them to the network's newsletter subscribers. Analysts remain long-term bullish on Polkadot, expect a rally to a new all-time high with the launch of Parachains. Over the past month, Polkadot Kusama combined Sama have had more development activity than any other blockchain project. And they expect Polkadot to likely make a huge comeback. And obviously, we've already seen that. If we actually take a look at Polkadot right now, we're at $35.26. Our all-time high for Polkadot, not too much farther out, only $49.69. So 14 more dollars, we will be pushing our all-time high. And I think we will be pushing that all-time high before the end of this year altogether. I do want to jump back to this tweet because it talks more about, though the community is still waiting on an announcement for the launch of Parachains, Polkadot has fostered a community of developers building projects with strong use cases on DOT. The ecosystem is favorable for massive growth and is ready to go. So this is absolutely huge. Like I said, big things coming for Polkadot as we continue to see so many different projects jumping on board, so many different possibilities in utility and use cases because of these projects jumping on board. And we're going to talk about actually the 10 or top 10 Polkadot-based cryptocurrencies because, like I said, all of these projects mean so much to Polkadot. They make Polkadot great, and we're going to talk about them today. So Ocean Protocol going to be one of the top 10. We see Ocean at actually $485 million, and it was founded in 2017, and it enables users to realize the value of their data as well as monetize it through the use of ERC20-based tokens. I'm not going to jump too much into each and every token because we'd be here quite a while, but I want to just kind of mention each and one and then go over the amount or the dollar amount there. So we have Stellar Network obviously next, $656 million. Ren BTC at $727 million, and we have Anchor at $732 million. We talk about Anchor on the channel quite a bit, actually. So if you guys want to stay up to date with Anchor or Polkadot or Chainlink or Cardano, or, we talk about it all here, like I said. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on as we jump on to Ontology at $863 million. Ox at $912 million. We have Ren at $987 million. Kasama at $3.361 million, obviously being $3 billion. And then we have Chainlink at $13 billion and Polkadot at the very, very large, obviously $34.6 billion. If we actually take a look at the chart right now, it's at $34.4 billion. But, for the most part, like I said, very, very big things coming for all of these projects under the Polkadot ecosystem as they, kind of all work together in unison. We actually take a look as well at the website, polkadot.network. If you guys have not done your own research, always do your own research because I'm not a financial advisor. This is the true way to actually kind of dive into Polkadot and understand what they're trying to accomplish and what's going on in the back scenes, or the, behind the scenes, I guess I should say. So true interoperability, economic and transactional scalability, easy blockchain innovation, forkless and future-proof, security for everyone, and user-driven network governance. I'm not going to deep dive too much into the website today, but like I said, we've done it before. We'll probably do it again in the future. So if you guys want to see that in the future, definitely, like I said, subscribe to the channel. Let's jump, though, back over to Polkadot, talk about the end of the year, end of the bull market push. $35.30, still seeing a great price point on Polkadot. Like I said, this is huge. Trading activity seeing a 70% buy, 30% sell. As long as this continues, we are going to continue to see Polkadot rise in value. Obviously, seeing this really very strong push in Polkadot is going to be something a lot of people have been waiting to see for a while, and it's great to see it taking place now in, little later in the year, close to that Q4 that a lot of people are expecting to be huge for small altcoins, or even just altcoins in general. I think by the end of the year, we are going to see Polkadot pushing closer to about $80 to $120. And then by the end of the bull market, pushing closer to about $200 is the current really price target for me. I think Polkadot's so valuable, and at $34.4 billion, I think it's still very undervalued with how much it really provides to this ecosystem. It's obviously going to kind of depend on how much crypto mass adoption takes place this year with retail as well as institutional investors. And it also matters, obviously, on how long that bull market does last. So we'll keep you guys up to date with all of that regarding Polkadot, and we'll continue, like I said, to talk about Polkadot on this channel. So if you have not already, I'll say it one more time, subscribe to the channel. I will say, guys, if you have not already as well, check out the patreon.com/cryptoprofit link down in the description below. Actually, if you take a look, it's CryptoProfit YT, and there's so much huge opportunities there. So low market cap picks, we have pre-sales, IDOs, ICOs, and we also have market exclusive updates. When we have something important to show you guys, we show you. We don't try to spam you guys with unimportant details or, unimportant information or unimportant pre-sales that don't have huge opportunities, because we want you to invest in, projects that I believe are going to do well. And that's exactly what I do on that Patreon as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys all in the next one.